it was becoming increasingly more painful to eat. I was having a lot of trouble, and I had been for several years, and I just let it go on and on and on. And I finally decided that it was just time to do something about it. And I found you online, and what I was looking for was somewhere that was going to be able to take care of me all in one place and to give me the personal attention that I needed for me. I'm anxiety ridden kind of person. I need a lot of reassurance about things, and I felt like if I went to one of the more commercial kind of, I don't know how to call it, a conglomerate kind of place like Nuvia or Bionic Smile or some of the other places that I've heard of that are advertised a lot, I felt like I would get lost in this shuffle. I felt like I wouldn't know the dentist that was taking care of me. I felt like I might even be sent to another place to do one thing, another facility. I felt like I would be lost. And there was something about my intuition that drew me to you. And when I walked through the door, I felt the immediate warmth of your office. I was greeted right away with friendliness, warmth. You allowed me to tell you why I was there, and I wasn't sold on anything. Dr. Israeli was really concerned that I understand that I was losing all of my natural teeth, and he really encouraged me to give that a good think. And he explained the difference in having implants versus saving the teeth that I could save, and he explained the difference in the cost. He everything made it Every step of the process was thoroughly explained to me and made very clear what my options were. The cost was explained. The cost is easy. There is no hidden. Um, and everything was done by people that I feel care about me. And that's the most important thing to me. That you made the difference with the way that you treat me. I feel like I had a problem, what I thought was a critical crisis problem to me, and you showed up for me. Like I don't want to cry because as much as I have anxiety, I've had it for my whole life, so I know how to manage my anxiety. So I do a lot of proactive things to keep myself from getting anxious. And choosing you was one of those things. In any case, I was not disappointed. Kate was amazing. She talked me through, and seeing that she'd been through the procedure and how happy she is with her result and how beautiful her mouth looks and how everybody in the office gets along with each other is another positive part of my experience. Everybody likes each other, everybody gets along. There's a very positive atmosphere in the office. The fact that you called me back, Dr. Israeli called me back, and I went home on a Friday. I was called back on a Friday. I was called back on a Saturday. I was called back on a Sunday, and I went back in to see you on a Monday. And there wasn't a single day during my experience that I didn't feel like somebody really cared about how I was doing. And I don't know anywhere else that I could have gotten that. And I'm so grateful to you for that. This is a big thing for me. I'm going to be 61 next month. I waited a long time to do this, and it was a really big decision. I have a son that is going to be getting married, and there's a lot of things that I could spend money on, and I'm usually the last one that I'll spend it on, and it was a big thing for me to invest this in myself, and I'm so glad that I did. I'm so glad. It's one of the best things that I've ever done for myself. The first real time that I could really appreciate it was last Friday. That was really crazy. I really appreciate it when I got my finals on Friday. I went in by myself. I didn't have anything to worry about, and there was no dogs waiting for me anywhere else. It was just me, my car, and you guys. And I held the mirror myself and smiled, and I just thought, it looks like a better me. It just looks like a better me. The diet isn't a big deal. to me because my teeth have been so broken for so long that I haven't been eating normally, like biting a piece of pizza. I don't miss that because I haven't been able to really do that for so long. I've picked my food apart, like it's almost socially awkward for me to eat out. Go out to dinner with my man is a little awkward sometimes, eating a salad. I'm a vegetarian and I'm zero sugar. So my diet is complicated enough as it is, let alone, yeah, and it's a little it can be a pain in the ass to eat with somebody that's has so many limitations on their food. So, I'm not a lot of fun sometimes to go out to eat with. So, I'm really looking forward to normalizing how I can be a good date for but in the meantime, I'm not finding it that hard to, adapt to being on a soft diet for the next few months. I'm okay with that. Adapting and I feel great. I'm so happy. I feel good about myself. I feel really good about myself. I still find myself doing this. I mean I haven't really opened up my smile quite yet. Like I laugh a lot and I open my mouth for laughing all the time. And I always did, spontaneously laugh. But for the most part, if I'm in conversation or in a group, I generally keep my lips together. So I'm still doing that. And I'm looking forward to when I relax myself enough to be able to be in conversation. But for the most part, that was because there was always food stuck in my teeth. Always. Because you can't brush your teeth after every meal all the time. And even if I did, my teeth were so broken and I lost fillings. So a toothbrush, I would have to brush, floss, use a pick and everything to just really get my teeth clean. And I felt dirty, I just never felt really clean. So it feels beautiful to have these sparkling teeth in my mouth and I feel clean and I feel, nice and presentable. I'm sure my confidence is just going to soar. It hasn't all sunk in yet, to be honest with you. I'm a slow processor, greater than 10. Absolutely. And I'm so grateful. I can't thank you enough. I would recommend you to anybody. I wish I could. I can't recommend you more. I can't. What you've done for me and how you've treated me from every step of the way has been above and beyond caring. Thank you. You only get one life and you only get one you. And you have to live in abundance and know that the universe always takes care of you, that it's important to believe in yourself and to invest in yourself and to find people that are going to be on your journey with you and feel it in your heart when you talk to those people. I didn't talk to anybody else. Actually, I did talk to, I told you about when we first met that I did a medical, and I had my boobs done, and they took such good care of me. I had a private nurse for 10 days at my side. I had hyperbaric oxygen treatment, and I mean, it was like being at a spa for 10 days. And it was so personalized and so nice. And I was looking for that kind of experience for my teeth. And that's what I got. And that's exactly what I got. It was just it is, and it's ongoing, and it's such a personalized, special experience. I feel like you guys know me, and I feel like you want to know me more. I feel like you want to take care of, what you don't know about me. You need more than 10 days for this kind of thing. Definitely. You needed more than 10 days to do this. So when I decided that I needed more than 10 days and I found you guys, you were the first ones that I talked to in the States. And like I said, the second that I walked into the office, I just felt the vibe in your place, and it was the place for me. You haven't let me down one bit at all. And I know that if I have a problem that I can call you, and you've been there for me. And I'm so grateful. Deborah, I'm so grateful.